Hey folks, this is ioEther and we're back with some more World of Tanks. As you can see, this is Deadly Smurf. It is Rheinmetall Skorpion G. This is a tier 10 game on steps. So why am I showing you this game? Well, it's mostly because they're bottom tier. And this may not be I mean, it's not going to be the best game of the week, but just because you're bottom tier doesn't mean you can't make a ton of dough and do really well. It's also an encounter battle, which I've just noticed. It's a good thing I'm paying attention and totally awake. Before we get too far into this, I feel like there's something I want to say, but I don't remember what it is, so it can't be all important. Oh yeah, nice shot on the side of the FV-215B. By the way, if you're wondering what that tank is or where it's from, that is the old top tier British tank. British heavy tank. It used to be top tier and then got replaced by the Super Conqueror. And yes, I have one. It's not a bad tank actually. A good raid fighter on it, but other than that, nothing truly special. So by getting up here first, they managed to cut off a bunch of enemy heavy tanks. This means that the enemy 215B, and the IS-3 are basically stranded out here in all by themselves. There is a T-95 pushing up for their team, but the rest of their support is way at the back, and so it means that our team is going to be able to harass them a little bit more without too much worry. Is that a T-95 turret we can see? Ew, unfortunately not able to do anything but maybe take out a commander. I guess even taking out a commander is probably worth it, but it's not as worth it as, you know, say, getting 500 damage into him would be. That IS-3 is hopefully going to poke back out again. Because right now all we can do is blow his tracks off, which isn't really worth it. But it is still something that we're going to, obviously, we're definitely going to want to try. Ooh, yes please, we'll take that shot all day long as we blow his tracks off and get his repair kit and do 500 damage. Thank you, Mr. IS-3. How about you poke back out again and we'll try that again. Just, you know, to make sure it works the second time round too. So did forget to mention that he is in a platoon. And as soon as I can introduce the other two guys, I will. I do remember one of them is Canada Forces. Somehow we didn't see the IS-3 that time. Okay. How? Were it just out of render distance or something like that? Like, just out of spotting range, I guess? Somehow? I don't... It just seems a little weird that the IS-3 could see us, but we couldn't see him. It's an IS-3. It's not like it's, you know, deadly. Okay. Or, you know, really great at spotting. Ah, there's his other teammate. Sebotson? Sedop. I don't know. Seb. We'll just call him Seb. Because me and pronouncing things is not happy reunions and all. So this 50 TP has apparently decided it wants to push out and get shot. And for a long time, it was actually sitting out there in the open. Not really certain why it was doing that. I don't think it had its tracks blown off that entire time. But in the meantime, you will notice that we have two dead big high tier tanks right there. And again, we're getting shot without being able to see things that we should definitely be able to see. So there's no bushes down there that I'm missing. No, there's not. Why? Spotting, why? Why are we getting... Oh, I guess that did tag us way over there, so maybe we weren't physically around the corner. But this one, yeah, figure we should be able to see the tank that shot us there, right? How are we not able to see things that are shooting us? Wargaming spotting mechanics Always on point. Never weird. Oh, that will hit a little bit low, and I believe it skipped off the upper glacis and into space. Unfortunately, it looks like we're gonna have to start to take advantage of other people being the tanks. Oh, yes, please. We'll take that shot all day long and every day on Sundays. Good lord, I can be inside of an enemy heavy tank all day. Unfortunately, we don't get the kill. Having done 3,000 damage this game, still no kills, unfortunately. Though the rest of the platoon is doing really well. So it's not that we haven't dealt damage, it's just that we haven't dealt the last of the damage. And our team is capping the game out. Noted, there's still... headshot, unfortunately, went high. There is still a minute left in the game, assuming that they just sit on the cap for the rest of the time. There's also only 3 enemies left, so why they're still sitting on the cap, I'm not really certain. One of those enemies is artillery, the other is a scout tank. And again, we miss. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's just like, right? So close, and yet unfortunately not quite able to connect the shot. The last shot probably before he gets taken out by somebody else. Oh yeah, we're gonna hit that one. Missing all the shots when we fully aim, but the one we shoot behind the target whilst flying through the air, that we connect. I'm pretty sure that shot must have gone a bit to the right, because if I gone a bit to the left, it would have gone completely past him. But it must have curved to the right and connected. Oh, that was beautiful. Well done, sir. Let's see how much bank you made out with this game. That was only a second class master badge, unfortunately, and my camera has just gone all funky apparently. I'm sorry for that. I hope that hasn't been like that all game. I swear, it was fine when I started recording. He also got the Bruiser, Fire for Effect, and Confederate. Unfortunately, none of... Wait, Confederate? How do we get a Confederate? Because we damaged the T95? Does that count for a Confederate? I mean, I guess it must. But this is a new discovery for me. I thought you actually had to do damage to enemy tanks. And it's 6. It's 6 enemy tanks you need to do damage to. Hit. Oh. You just have to hit them? Really? Does that mean you can bounce and still get a Confederate? Or do you need to at least damage a module? I don't know. I've never looked into that deeply. Wait. Did we hit a blind shot? Or did... Yeah, no, that was the damage from the 1390. I just didn't look at the damage at the end of the game. It's whoops. So even though we only did 3,000 damage, which isn't an amazing amount, we're still like leaps and bounds ahead of the next person on the team, which is the T92, and then below that is the other platoon mate, and then finally we find a... No, wait, that's yeah, there we go. 2,000 damage is our first tier 10. So our tier 10s in this game were not amazing. Oh, wow. Oh, this game was a little weird on both sides, but it was a lot of fun, especially that kill on the 1390 at the end. That was golden. Thank you so much, Deadly, for saying this in. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. This ioEther out.